I love a good old British tear-up. Let's get into it. Hello, welcome to Revelator Alpha. I hope you're all well. If you like what I do here, don't forget to like and share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notifications bell for all future videos. So, Taylor against Catterall this coming weekend, a good old British bust-up. Who's going to win? This is the rematch. This is round 2. Catterall feels aggrieved that he lost that fight. Most people think that he won that fight. Taylor thinks, no, I won it. I was still undisputed. They don't like each other. There's a lot of animosity here, and we've finally got this fight on where you could argue that both fighters could have gone on to other fights as well, especially Catterall should have gone on to other fights, maybe gone to a world title fight. But listen, Taylor lost against Teofimo Lopez, so he's out of the mix in terms of world titles. Catterall think, well, you know, if this is where the money fight is. If we're talking about prize fighting, then this is the fight. This is the one that's going to generate most eyes on it for Catterall and for Taylor as well. So they don't like each other. They don't like each other from the first fight. And everything that's been said since by pundits, by commentators, by fans, everything that's been said has kind of fueled this. And they just can't stand each other. So what does that mean? This means it's going to be a fight that we're going to remember. So this coming weekend, Taylor against Catterall. Who's going to win? Who's got the best chance? Now, many people that I've heard and I've watched online are kind of pushing for Catterall. Yeah, he's going to do it. He's definitely going to do it, especially Taylor. He's a little bit older. He's coming off those defeats. He's not the guy that we thought he was. Catterall is the man. This is the kind of feeling that I'm getting. I'm not so sure here. I'm not so sure that that's right. Taylor lost against Teofimo Lopez, one of the best fighters out there, right? So it's no shame that he's lost that fight. Catterall's kind of been waiting for this opportunity. I was never quite sure whether this fight should have taken place in terms of what is the right path for Catterall, and also for Taylor as well. I wasn't 100% sure here, but as it's built up, yeah, I can understand the argument for getting these two back in the ring. Definitely because we want to see it, you know, to settle all doubt. But who's the best one to take the spoils, let's say? Both haven't really been that active. Catterall has had 2 fights since the last Taylor fight. Both came by wins by unanimous decision, and the last time he fought Linares in that unanimous decision win was in October of last year. Now, he fought in May of last year as well, but the Taylor fight was in February of 2022. So yeah, you could argue that he has been active, but, and yeah, 2 fights last year. But you would have thought, well, maybe a little bit, you know, an extra fight would have been good as well. And the problem with boxing sometimes, it just takes too long to get these fights on. But look, he's had 2 fights. He's had 2 wins. He's coming in at 30 years old. He's had 29 fights, 28 wins, 1 loss. The Taylor fight, right? Now, by contrast, Josh Taylor is 33, so slightly older, right? He's had 20 fights, 19 wins, and just that 1 loss to Teofimo Lopez. Now, of course, that took place in June last year, but that's the only fight he's had since the previous fight with Catterall, of course. So again, not a lot of activity in the last couple of years, let's say. So these two are primed to go head to head, and it's going to be fireworks going off, I'm sure. And I think they're going to go at it right from the first bell. If I had to call it, whilst most people are going for Catterall, for some reason, I'm thinking Taylor. I'm just looking at him, and I'm just thinking, will he have the pedigree? And will he have the world championship background to be able to see him through this fight? Again, this, you know, whoever knows? You're kind of making predictions, but you don't really know, do you? Nobody really knows until the 2 guys get into the ring, or 2 girls get into the ring and start throwing punches, and let's see what happens. But I don't know. I've just got a sneaking feeling on this rematch, Taylor's going to do it. Almost because there seems to be a lot of sway towards Catterall, and I'm not so sure. He's got 2 wins. He's got 2 wins last year, granted, but Josh Taylor only lost to Lopez, which is say he's a classy operator as well. So for me, I'm going to go for Taylor. But I can't wait for this fight. This is going to be a great British fight, and I just cannot wait. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Taylor against Catterall. Who's going to win? I'm edging for Taylor. Let us know your thoughts. If you like what I do here, don't forget to like and share the video. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notifications bell for all future videos. And I will catch you again on another video coming very soon. Bye now.